Hello everybody, Snowflake here, and welcome to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force 2. In the last episode, we spent it over here in the classroom, and we dueled a lot of the people here. Everyone, I think, except for Joshua and Yan. We started off with Zayn and Chaz using the Spirit deck, and surprisingly, the Spirit deck managed to pull it off despite us previously losing to this pair. In another episode, the Spirit deck was able to win, although we basically had to steal 5-headed dragon to do it, and probably would have lost otherwise, but we still won. Still counts. They had a lot of stall cards up, and we had to wait for them to decide to get rid of those before we could go for the win. Then we defeated Lily and Wade using our bad reaction deck. Their gift cards did not give them the gifts they were hoping for there. Then we decided to do another round of the classroom. So we dueled Deloge and Marcel, who we had dueled previously, and surprisingly lost that one. Don't normally lose to these two, but they got the better of us. They managed to summon Gauze, the Emissary of Darkness, just when we were on top and looking like we were going to win, and we weren't able to recover from it. So yeah, fair play to them. But hopefully we'll go free throw this episode. We'll be dueling everyone else in the classroom today. So that'll be Joshua and Yan, who also beat us recently in a surprise result. And we'll also duel Chaz and Zayn again, along with Lily and Wade again. And yeah, that will about do it. Of course, we will be doing it with different decks. So let's switch over. Yeah, so it was our equip deck that lost the last stall. I had a combo which I wanted to play, which was like with Guildford the Legend, and we had a bunch of equipped spells in the graveyard, but never got the chance to double tribute, unfortunately. Alright, let's go with the 6 Samurai deck. Which is fitting, because we will be playing against Joshua, the 6 Samurai guy, and Yan. Alright, 6 Samurai battle. That should be fun. Give me a second. Sorry about that. Alright, let's duel Joshua. I wonder if there are 6 Samurai cards that affect both sides of the field. That'll be interesting. Like if Xian's Castle of Mist works for both teams' 6 Samurais. You'll find out. Okay, Alexis. Divine Wrath might be helpful. That's while Cyber's defense is not bad, but Zhangji or Iru would be able to destroy it if he has either of those cards. Which he doesn't appear to. He's summoned Nizashi. However, that could easily be followed by a Grandmaster, so not getting too excited yet. Okay, that's while Cyber can withstand Nizashi. That's good. One face down card. We can handle that. Ooh, look at that. That is a nice way to start the duel. Do we go Zhangji or do we go Yaichi? I think we go Yaichi, just to get rid of the face down card. Safer option. Grandmaster, the 6 Samurai, you're up. Yeah, we'll use Yaichi's effect to destroy that face down card. God of the Haunted, that could have been problematic. Glad that's gone. We'll switch Etoile Cyber into attack. Grandmaster beats Nizashi. Fortunately, he can't destroy one of my own 6 samurai monsters instead. And Etoile Cyber attacks directly with a bonus. Yaichi, of course, can't attack because we use its effect, but that's fine. Swift Samurai Storm is good, that will help. And we'll put Torrential Tribute face down as well. Okay, and what are we saying? Warrior returning alive to bring back Nizashi. Sanctuary in the Sky. And Galendua, which is invincible. Unless we destroy a card effect. Use a card effect. Yeah, we don't really have much we can do to stop that. We could play Torrential Tribute, but... Nah, we still have a field advantage. We just need to wait for... I mean, Zanji will get rid of it, eventually. Yeah, Etoile Cyber, there's not much we can do for you, buddy. Alright, face down card, which Yaichi can get rid of, even though it's probably going to get destroyed next turn. See what they had. Ritual Burials, a waste. We got rid of another Call of the Haunted. It's kind of funny, but... Yeah, I'm not sure what you're planning to do with Etoile Cyber there, Alexis. You have the same problem as we did before. Maybe you're just trying to keep Yaichi on the field. Alright, yep, Galendua beats Etoile Cyber again. We wasted Premature Burial. Set a monster. And Shien Spy, which gives us control of Galendua till the end phase. For some reason. Alright. Well, it's gotta be... It's gotta be, Zanji. That's the only way we can beat Galendua. Swift Samurai Storm would be a good card to play. We'll flip summon Manju. We don't want to use Yaichi's effect. Yeah, I think we'll have Zanji attack Galendua. Then we'll play Swift Samurai Storm. So all our other 6 samurais will gain 300 attack. Manju attacks. Foot Soldier. Gets another 6 samurai, but that's okay, we can kill it. Yaruza. I guess if you're going to throw one to the wolves, it might as well be Yaruza. We've got 2 in our hand. Yaichi attacks. Does this still give Swift Samurai Storm? No, it's just once per turn. Okay. Grandmaster attacks directly. Alright, that'll do. Okay, Nizashi's back. I guess this probably means the end of Yaichi. That's a loss we can take. could destroy Grandmaster instead, and then Grandmaster just comes back to my hand. That'd be pretty cheeky, wouldn't it? Let me just double check. When it's destroyed, you can add 1/6 Samurai from your graveyard to your hand. Yeah, in that case, I'll just destroy Grandmaster. Wait, I didn't get this effect? Ah, it's only opponent's card effect then. Okay, well now I know. We should still win the duel. We can win this turn. Yeah, we absolutely can win this turn. Yeah, we do have enough. We do have enough. Zhangji beats Nizashi, and then Yaichi and Mangju have enough attack points to win. And we have Swift Samurai Storm anyway. Alright, well we completely misused Grandmaster's effect, but we're still the better 6 Samurai player. Somehow. That was a nicer hand than we've gone with previous duels using the 6 Samurai deck. We got a good amount of monsters, which you definitely need. So they all can use their effects and substitute their destructions for each other and stuff. Like getting rid of their Call of the Haunted's definitely sped this duel up. Alright, cool. I don't think our 6th part is going to start until Wednesday for some reason. I really hope something hasn't gone wrong there, like I said in previous episodes. Alright, Gravekeeper deck. Against Chaz and Zane. That could be interesting. Zane tends to use the graveyard for stuff. 4 and 3, 9 and 5. That's assuming I even get Necro Valley on the field, which is of course not a guarantee. So I guess the game plan is Chaz is going to stall, and we just wait for Zane to summon a 5-headed dragon so he destroys his own stall, and then we steal it and win the game. That's what seemed to work last time. Anyway, Zane, why do you have such a cool background? I don't think we got Necro Valley, did we? No. We got some interesting cards though. We haven't used Magician's Unite yet, that could be a fun one. Watcher, no, that only works on that discard. Yeah, the only thing we can do is summon something that can be powered up with Mage Power. In terms of monsters, we haven't got too much to offer. Dust Tornado as well. There goes Solemn Judgment. I'd really love a Necro Valley. That would be a very good draw. I thought that was going to be Final Countdown. It is Ground Collapse, which is still a problem. Which means we lose 2 monster zones. And a face down card. And an holder. Yeah, this is the only play we have is equip something with Mage Power and hope I haven't got anything face down. Okay. Do we risk setting Book of Moon just in case we need it? Because if we set it, we can't activate it. We'll set Magician's Unite. Let's keep it. It's just 500 life points. It's not a huge difference. Raigeki break. Yeah, Book of Moon won't do much to help that. Wait, can I not use Gravekeeper's Watcher? When your opponent activates a card that includes an effect whereby your opponent... Yeah, why can't I use Gravekeeper's Watcher? This is an effect that includes... Is that specifically an effect that includes me discarding, maybe? If so, that card is not as useful as I thought. Damn. Okay. Not much else to do. We do not have the upper hand here. Twin-headed behemoth. Zane's getting out all his level 3 dragons. Which will help his Cyberdark monsters later. We'll hold off on any Book of Moons. We'll probably use it to destroy Hunter Dragon when we have a chance. What Alexis can do is bring something back from the graveyard. Well, not sure how useful that will be. Cannon Holder, I guess, can come back. Or Manju. Guess it might as well attack. Sakuretsu armor? Yeah, we're not in a good place. It's not the way I wanted to use Book of Moon. Luckily, Chaz is not likely to have many offensive monsters. Hopefully Behemoth attacks Blade Skater. Nice. That's as good as we could have hoped for. We get to keep Manju. He's got another defensive monster. Yeah. I think we do need a Destiny draw here. Torrential Tribute. Yeah. Well, since Watcher is not actually useful, I'll play it face down. And I'll wait for them to summon another monster, hopefully, and then Torrential Tribute. Because they're going to need to summon another monster to win. Future Fusion. Ooh. Yeah, let's Magic Drain that, if we can. Good, okay. Rescue Cat? Okay. Well, I'm gonna assume Zane doesn't have any other monsters. Now that he's flip summoning Rescue Cat. So I am gonna play Torrential Tribute here. I think that was an Ojama something that got destroyed. Of course, Behemoth comes back. That is less than ideal. Do we use Divine Wrath? Alexis has no monsters in her hand. I only have Gravekeeper's Curse. I hate using Divine Wrath on something like this, but we're not full of options at the moment. Nexus only has Machine Angel Ritual. Call of the Haunted's a good draw though. Take that. Okay, Cyber Dark Heal doesn't get its effect because it was a normal summoned. It's a bit of a waste. Don't know why Zane didn't do that. He would have had a... Well, actually, no, he didn't have any level 3s in the graveyard at the time. We've just sent them there now. Cannon Holder comes back. Interesting how she went with that instead of Manchu this time. I wonder what the difference in the decision-making algorithm was there. Ooh, that's a good card to draw. Gravekeeper's Chief. Probably just use it to bring back Cannon Holder. Return Cannon Holder. No, we're not going to Tribute Chief. We could use Magician's Unite to make one of the attacks 3,000 to deal more damage, but I'd rather clear the field. Cannon Holder attacks Cyber Dark Heal. At least we did some damage. And Chief attacks Ojama Yellow. Which Ojama was it earlier? I think it was black, wasn't it? Nope, it was also yellow. Alright, well. Looks like we're back in the saddle. Zane's hand is nearly empty, and he didn't have any monsters to summon last turn. We would be in trouble if he summoned a Cyber Dark card, because he could equip it with Hunter Dragon, that would be more attack than what we've got. But he's either too dumb to summon it, or he hasn't got it. And Alexis is summoning Harvest Angel because we have counter traps in the graveyard. Good, we're in control. Cannon Holder beats Exploder Dragon. Unfortunately, it gets destroyed, but it's definitely the most expendable of our cards, so that's fine. And yeah, we're actually about to take the lead. Alright, how many Ojamas does Chaz have left? Back to square one. Discarded Oja Magic to send Chief to the top of our deck. And of course, Oja Magic lets him add all the brothers to his hand. And now he's playing Magical Mallet to refresh his hand. That's a good tactic. I can't lie, that's pretty smart. Hopefully he redrew the Ojamas. Damn it, he got level limit area B, of course he did. It's annoying. Alright. Well, Chaz has saved their skins. Solemn Wishes, now they're going to gain back all of their life points. Alright, well we got Cadaville Omen, so we probably have... No, we probably don't have Dust Tornado in here. Damn. Well, we can add a trap of some sort. And his Cyber Dogs are unaffected by level limit area B, so if he summons one, could be in some trouble. But no, Zane's just playing monsters in defense. Okay, you tributed Cat without flipping it and getting its effect. We get Gravekeeper's Chief, and we get to bring back I'd probably bring back Gravekeeper's Curse, just for a little bit of damage, and then it will eventually be able to attack. But yeah, Alexis will bring back Cannon Holder, which is also not the worst idea, because we can inflict burn damage. However, we only be damaging them at a very small rate, because they've got Solemn Wishes, giving them attack points, sorry, life points every turn. Witch's Apprentice would actually be able to attack. Yeah, I think as much as I hate to get rid of the Chief, gotta be done, I think. Witch's Apprentice. I mean, it should be able to get rid of some of Jarna's at least. Or Cyber Dark Horn. I may have just given Zane an idea to summon a Cyber Dark monster. Because Witch's Apprentice boosts all Dark monsters' attack, including his monsters. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Cyber Dark. Oh, it's level 4. Cyber Dark Edge is level 4. Fine. Explode a dragon. Why not hunt a dragon? That would have been way more attack points. Already living to regret it, Chaz. Your stall tactics to not make the duel fun. Your ground collapse, your level limit. No one likes any of it. Even Zane. Final countdown. Yeah, well. It's lowered their life points. Gatekeeper's Vassal. I wish I could get this on the field, but unfortunately there is no room for it. So I'm just going to have to settle with Witch's Apprentice destroying Cyber Dark Edge. Another Cyber Dark Edge. It's going to run into exactly the same problem as the original. Yeah, nothing else to do. We must have Gold Sarcophagus or Heavy Storm somewhere in this deck. Regaki Break also works. And okay, Alexis, you hopefully know what to do. Through Dakini, that would be insane. Ah. Nope, she's not doing it. I guess it'll be up to me. Charmy Yellow is dead. Kind of surprised she actually did that attack. Did we know that was a Charmy Yellow? I don't think so. Alright, well, I'll do it on my turn then. Lightning freaking Vortex. Well, that was a top deck and a half. Now Alexis is playing Regeki Break and destroying level limit. Of course, now we don't have any monsters to benefit from it. Okay. Let's hope we draw one. Gravekeeper's Assailer, that'll do. That will definitely do. Diagram Black. Alright, well let's hope Zane doesn't have anything stronger than that, because you don't have too much else. But Chaz's hand is empty, Zane's hand is either empty or he only has one card, or two cards, three cards. It's about to be three cards. Gold Sarcophagus. Okay, that's a card I wanted to have a while ago. Overload Fusion could be a problem. Hopefully we can win the duel before that becomes important. Now if he plays Power Wall and nukes his deck, Overload Fusion definitely becomes a big problem. Another Machine Angel Ritual. Etoile Cyber's alright, I'll do some extra damage. All of a Haunted. Hunter Dragon. Which we can't actually beat. We only have Magician's Unite face down. Damn it. Looks like Zane is going to get his Overload Fusion. He doesn't have Cyber Dragon in the graveyard though, so he can't summon Over Dragon. Please destroy Etoile Cyber. Okay, we're good. Because we can use... No, Assailer needs Necro Valley for its effect. We could still use... Yeah, we've still got Magician's Unite. It's going to ask us for a Destiny Draw. We don't need a Destiny Draw, we just need more monsters. Heavy Storm. This is on Call of the Haunted, right? Yeah. I think that would be good. Yeah, let's just use Heavy Storm. I was thinking, should we use Magician's Unite first to give this 3,000 attack, but this is probably going to be an Ojama, which we can destroy. So probably better to have another monster that's able to attack directly. Yeah, let's nuke it. What do they have face down? Owl. Huh. Thought that might have been the case. Alright, Assailant attacks this. Jama Green is finished, and Vassal attacks directly, and it counts as effect damage. Ooh. Now, Zane gets Overload Fusion, but there is no, just double checking, there's no Cyber Dragon here. Right? Although, he does have all 3 Cyber Docks. Yeah. That'd be a problem. Yeah, I don't think we're very well equipped to stop that. But what else could I do, really? We're running out of time to win this duel. Yeah, he gets Cyberdark Dragon. It's gonna be 2,700 because he Hunter Dragon. Oh, and 100 for every monster in his graveyard. I forgot about that too. We're in some trouble. And he's got another monster too. Infernal Dragon. Have we lost? I think we've lost. Not quite. Very close to it. Right, Infernal Dragon dies. Unless he tributes his Cyber Dark Dragon, I think. Yeah, didn't think he would. Alright, we have 100 life points and only a couple of turns left to win the duel. I'm not too optimistic. I mean, yeah, Soul of Purity and Light will at least defend. And probably save us for a turn. I only have one turn and I have literally nothing to use. Necro Valley would have countered Cyber Dark Dragon so hard, man. We just did not draw it. Smashing Ground? Gravekeeper's Guard. Huh. I still don't think we don't have enough time to win the duel, that's the problem. Like, that was my last turn. Alexis has to win the duel on her turn. We've only got Soul of Purity and Light on the field. It's going to take something insane for us to win on her turn, unfortunately. And he has a monster as well. Yeah, I don't think we can win. Two machining rituals. Yeah, that's not going to help. Yeah, Blade Skater, which you've set. Well, I guess since we have 100 life points, you didn't want to risk losing. You wouldn't want to risk losing when you're about to lose anyway with Final Countdown. But... Alright. Yeah, we would have lost anyway. No point getting upset. I mean, even if we'd gone defensive in lieu of Overload Fusion, I don't think it really matters. I mean, the life points didn't actually matter in the end. Enjoy your Final Countdown win. It's only good when I do it. Alright, let's use Horus. Okay, 7 and 4 against Wade, 15 and 5 against Lily. We're likely going to be against more Stall because, you know, Destiny board. But let's see. Horus is a pretty good counter to Stall because level 6 is unaffected by spell cards and level 8 can negate spell cards. I think I've got Jinzo in that deck as well, so we can stop trap cards as well. Okay, could go Mangju into Dakini into summoning it, or set Blade Skater. So, you know, maybe saving it in your hand for potential Cyberblader down the line. Reinforcement of the army for Mr. Wade. DD Survivor is strong. So is Goblin Attack Force, which he's chosen to summon. But not attack with. Ooh. That is Spicy Meatball. Could break control his monster. I'm not gonna. Yeah, let's do that. I summon Hand of Nephis. And I tribute it and Blade Skater to summon Sacred Phoenix. Mainly because if you destroy it by a card effect, it's going to come back. I've got a lot of good cards here, but I'm going to save them all. Die, goblins. That'll do. Premature Burial. Okay, bring back the goblins. I didn't work out too well for you last time. Monster face down. And probably Destiny board. Yep, Mangu's good. Lines us up for a Genie summon. Not gonna do it though. Boku. Not Destiny board. Okay, Command Knight. That's gonna... Ooh. That's bad. Nothing we can't get over, but still. Yeah, because now goblins can beat Sacred Phoenix. And we don't get it back. Ooh, that's a nice little draw. Command Knight. While at least one other monster exists, your opponent cannot attack this. Okay, so I can't touch Command Knight this turn. Could get rid of it with Smashing Ground. Alright, let's summon. Let's play Molten Destruction. We're gonna play it anyway. I know it's gonna boost Command Knight's attack. We'll live with it. Special summon Spirit of Flames by removing the Phoenix. Summon UFO Turtle. If UFO Turtle's destroyed, then we get something else out of it. So not too worried. We'll have Spirit of Flames attack Shining Angel. Okay, I was gonna see if he used the effect. Could use Divine Wrath. Don't think it's gonna be worth it. Maybe it was worth it. DD Warrior Lady. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, we'll Divine Wrath that, I think. Which card? Let's go with Brain Control. Ultimate Baseball Kid gains 1,000 attack for each other fire monster on either field. So that would actually be safe from Command Knight. So let's go with that. $3,000 attack, yes please. And we'll leave his Command Knight up. Okay, she's Going defensive, no surprise, it's a Destiny board deck. But Alexis could summon Dakini, even if that's Marshmallow, we'd still do a lot. I was gonna say, don't you dare summon Cyber Prima and destroy my Molten Destruction. Harvest Angel's good. Galenduo can't be destroyed, and Command Knight, you can't attack any other monster. Damn. Fissure destroys Harvest Angel, that's not too bad. Monster and a card face down. Baseball Kid, we can send a fire monster to deal 500 damage, which would destroy Galenduo. Yeah. Probably makes no sense. Alright. Summon UFO Turtle. We use Baseball Kid's effect. Yep. I was hoping for it. Okay. Spirit of Flames attacks this. DD Survivor, that's fine. Baseball Kid eats up Command Knight. Cool. And breathe. Got a trap card this time. That might be Destiny board. Okay, Senju. She just won't summon Dakini. It's right there. She won't do it for some reason. Edison. And there's Marshmallow. We got Smashing Ground. Command Knight, yeah. Beat Senju. It also means we can't use Smashing Ground on Marshmallow, unfortunately. Gonna have to find another way around it. Brain Control, if I'd have kept it, would have been good. Horse level 6. Yeah, Horse level 6 will be good. And even if I can't do anything with it, I might as well summon it. Sure. Realize Horus doesn't gain the attack for a Molten Destruction. It's okay, I suppose. Alright. Alexis, we can't even summon Dakini anymore. Now you're going to do it, and you're going to summon Edison. Good job there. Add a spell card from your graveyard to your hand. Brain control. Okay, if you actually use it. Okay. Take the marshmallow. If only you'd summoned Edison in attack mode. Galendua. Great. Okay, Dust Tornado. What is that even? Molten Destruction. Okay. Not the end of the world. All of the Haunted. Can we bring back anything that can help? Not really. Let's use MST on their face down card just in case. Crush card. Ooh, that could have been tricky. Yeah, I'd rather get another fire monster to send to the graveyard to get rid of Galendua. And now, let's attack this face down monster. Donzalug. That will let me upgrade level 6 to level 8. And now their spell cards are useless. Well, if you could Machine Angel Ritual into Dakini using level 8 and then brought level 8 back, I would love that move. Or you could just play Call of the Haunted now. Okay. Cyber Prima. Wait, we are summoning Dakini? Okay, you tributed my Horus level 8. Which you could have brought back now instead of Cyber Prima. Okay, they choose that face down. Herald of Purple Light. I mean, at least Dakini can just hit them with piercing forever until they lose. Yeah, Galendio was the right target there. Can't destroy Marshmallow. Can't attack Command Knight. Galendio would have self-destructed no matter what Dakini attacked, so might as well do more damage. Donzalug can attack. Oh right, it gains... Wait, where does it gain? I'll get Command Knight. And polymerization's not going to be the biggest loss in the world. Yeah, we still win. Do we win? Well, we definitely win if I play United We Stand. Yeah, we win. Let's give him a little bit extra attack. We'll have Cyber Prima attack Donzaloo, because why not? And then Dakini absolutely rips that Marshmallow into a million pieces. Those pieces stay alive on the field, but he does not win. Okay, we got ourselves a win. So another 2-on-1 episode. We had to deal with a lot of stalling. But yeah, overall decent episode. We went 6 Samurai to 6 Samurai with Joshua and managed to defeat him. I think we've probably done that before. I vaguely recall something like that. I know we did Ninja v 6 Samurai. I think we also did do 6 Samurai, 6 Samurai. But we beat Joshua comfortably. Zhangji and Yaichi did their thing. But unfortunately we fell to Zane and Chaz, who had Final Countdown / Cyber Dark Dragon, and we just couldn't beat them in time. Dropping down to 100 life points ourselves. But we did win with a Horus deck against Wade and Lily. There was an unconventional stall tactic which combined their decks. Marshmallow and Galenduo not being able to be destroyed, plus Command Knight which couldn't be attacked. Meant even cards like Smashing Ground, Brain Control made it tricky for us to eliminate their field, but we didn't have to, because Alexis finally figured out that Dakini has piercing, and we used that to win the duel instead. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. In the next one, we're going to be doing 3 more tag duels. Hopefully once Wednesday starts, the 6th part will start going up, or we'll be able to edit Alexis' deck, or something will happen. Let's hope. But anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.